Are you ready for the bass? My DJ, yo, get on the case. Who's that? Get down. Who's in the mic with a wicked sound? Wicked sound. Wicked sound.
Cześć, tu Taoczin, witam was w kolejnym odcinku LCS News i było ostatnio 32 do 18, aktualnie jest 33 do 21, bo trafiłem tylko jeden mecz i to był mecz ROC. Pozostałych nie trafiłem. Alliance przegrało, Fnatic przegrało 5. mecz z rzędu, w tym momencie mają 7 winów pod rząd i 5 losów pod rząd, oraz Gambit przegrało, przez co ROC aktualnie znajduje się na pierwszym miejscu w tabeli. Tutaj mamy mecz w Alliance kontra Superhot Crew. Moops bardzo ładnie tam na midzie zagrał, a Mixa z tym trashem zniszczył ich, bo 0-0-19 wywalił. Potem było Fnatic kontra Millennium i niestety tego meczu nie widziałem, bo mnie nie było w domu i Kreaton ich rozwalił. Zniszczył ich 6-1-6 razem z J.R. 1-1-15, też świetny mecz w jego wykonaniu. I następny to był mecz, na który na szczęście zdążyłem, to było Copenhagen Wolves kontra ROC. I tym razem Overpool zdecydował się na piknięcie Yasuo w połączeniu z Vi. I teraz uwaga, to był Wukong na topie, żeby nie było. To był Wukong na topie, który poszedł na duo bota bodajże, a Zazus grał solo na dwóch też na topie i został zniszczony i miał tam problemy na początku, a potem cały czas farmił, odbił się i ostatecznie ROC wygrał ten mecz, ale nie chcę wam psuć zabawy, zapraszam na koniec, bo tam będzie skrócona wersja tego meczu oczywiście. No i ostatni mecz tego dnia to było SK Gaming kontra Gambit i znowu mi się cholerstwo nie wyświetla. Widzę tylko staty. Wiem, że J.R. zagrał bardzo ładnie i Candy Panda i praktycznie ich dwóch carry skierowało ten mecz tak jak powinni, mimo tego, że Alexis miał 4-1, nie dali rady tego wygrać, więc jeszcze szybkie rzucenie okiem na tabelę. Tabela wygląda tak jak właśnie widzicie, to znaczy ROC na pierwszym miejscu 9 winów, 3 lozy, potem Gambit 8 winów, 4 lozy, Fnatic macie 7 winów, 5 losów, SK 6-6, razem z Superhot Crew 6-6, Copenhagen 4-8, Alliance 4-8 i Millennium 4-8. I teraz tak, to są mecze, które odbywają się dzisiaj, już startują za chwilę o 19:00. Pierwszy mecz to jest Millennium kontra Copenhagen Wolves. Obie drużyny mają po 4 winy, 8 losów. Ale ja bym był jednak w tym momencie za Millennium, bo Kreaton i chcę, żeby wygrali. I tutaj bardzo wyrównane głosowanie i wcale się nie dziwię, bo obie te drużyny potrafiły pokazać lepszy i gorszy mecz. Następny to jest ROC kontra Gambit Gaming. I to będzie pierwszy od 12 meczy, w którym zagłosuje na ROC. Pierwszy, w którym nie zagłosuje na Gambit. I nawet jest przewaga głosów. Wow. I ostatecznie uważam, że Gambit tym razem przegra. I nawet nie boję się tego powiedzieć. Gambit przegra. Dobrze, następny mecz to jest Superhot Crew kontra Fnatic. I Superhot Crew walczy o 3. miejsce, można powiedzieć. I mam wahania, bo no szczerze, Fnatic ma gorszy czas i zobaczymy, ale ja uważam, że oni przełamią lose streak. Mam nadzieję, bo zaczęło się robić średnio. No i ostatni to jest SK Gaming kontra Alliance. Nie wiem, dlaczego ostatnio głosowałem na Alliance. Zapomniałem o tym, że oni jadą jednym konkretnym trybem, a jakim trybem to łatwo spojrzeć po ich statystykach. Pierwsze 4 mecze przegrali w pierwszym tygodniu, w drugim tygodniu 2 wygrali, potem w następnym tygodniu 2 przegrali, potem w następnym tygodniu 2 wygrali i w ostatnim tygodniu 2 przegrali. Więc w tym tygodniu 2 wygrają, więc nawet jeżeli SK jest na 4. miejscu z 6-6, wydaje mi się, że Alliance to wygra. Tak. Więc Millennium, ROC, Fnatic, oraz Alliance. I to są moje głosy na dziś dzień. I zapraszam Was do obejrzenia skrótu meczu ROC kontra Copenhagen Wolves, a właściwie Copenhagen Wolves kontra ROC. Na razie, żegnam się z Wami, cześć. Taoczin.
For the front line.
When you also look at the Wolves, it's actually a pretty squishy lineup, and that suits it towards the top line. Remember last time these guys tried this, actually overpower, they're going to try and go towards him. Have they got enough to try and lock him down there? They are going to get their blind some barrels, not going to land, they're going to tower dive, yes they will get it, and it's Kautar with the belly slam. And every ability he can to try and keep that turret alive, but Forgiven and the Copenhagen Wolves will be taking down the top turret first. Towards it, on towards that ward, but look at Copenhagen Wolves, they've already taken the dragon very low. It's going to be Zazas, Jankos tries to come in there, but it will be locked out. It's going to be the ultimate Cyclone coming on towards him, Vander taking low here, but Youngbo's going to get dropped, he's going to be the first one to go down, the barrel comes through, he's still alive. Zazas gets in, he manages to take him down, now they're going towards Forgiven. Roccat again, managing to close down, can they get it? That's it, Assault Battery on towards Forgiven, can they lock out that AD carry? They're trying to get on towards him, but they will back off. Surely know that he's chomping away on that blue, instead they're choosing to stick around. Amazing's about to come around here, he's about to come straight in towards it, and he comes in and gets the blue. Zazas, all that work done, is now going to get focused on. You already see him getting kicked away, you can see Kautar making a move, you can see Youngbuck, they're all heading towards Zazas, he's in all sort of manner of trouble, there's no way out of him here. Amazing should be able to solo kill this one, and gets it.
Okay, everything for Zazas and Rocket.
Closing around. Oh, Zazas hasn't backed away. He's in all sorts of trouble. He's going to get kicked into danger if he tries to flee this one. We see him getting punted in towards the bushes. Where's he going to go? Has to use that ultimate down, but you can see Unlimited. He's going to come around. He's going to lock him up. Youngbuck taken very low here. He's going to make sure he gets caught out. Safeguard is being used, and Amazing's going to keep on towards him. Youngbuck's just going to kite it round. Unlimited wasn't needed. It's the kill picked up by Amazing.
And once again,
interrupts as well, don't forget. So Copenhagen Wolves, they have a good position. They will take this before the Roccat manages to intervene, and they do take it down. The culling being used from Sullivan. Zazas did teleport into this one, but the rest of the Wolves are going to back away. Unlimited has to flash away. He's going to get tunneled in there. He's going to get caught with the assault battery. Good wind wall coming out from Overpower. But look at that. Solar Flare from Unlimited blocks onto the entire Roccat team, and he's just going to walk away from this one. Amazing kicks everyone back out. Come from Kautar. He's trying to get them in at the side this time because Overpower keeps shutting them off with that wind wall. This time they are going to go in. It's Forgiven he focuses on. Forgiven does go very deep from this one. Overpower so quick to follow through with that ultimate. It's got a really long range, but they don't get him down. Jankos now, he's going to get dropped instead. Oh, Kautar does use that Zonya's hourglass. He's going to come out. Has he got enough to get away? No. Doesn't manage to get the barrel out in time either. And the Roccat are just closing down towards the rest of Copenhagen Wolves. They do manage to get themselves 2-for-1 kills. Let's see how that works out in their favour as they continue to try and keep the pressure on this middle turret. Kautar chasing on towards Overpower there. Solar Flare being used, blows him, locks him up here, and Overpower may have to flash out of this one. Ace in the hole's going to come through. The damage is there. Overpower goes down.
Again, very nice move by Copenhagen single time.
They're going to keep on pushing. We see coming around the side, Vander and Jankos in all sorts of trouble. Cyclone catches on towards Vander. Vander taken very low, pops his own ultimate, but flashes just in time to get out that Zenith play. But look at that. Amazing lands the kick and follows through, taking him down. And a split season. Copenhagen Wolves were the favourites. They were the #1 team that everyone says. 3 members coming towards him, 4 members, sorry, they're going to lock him up. Solar Flare's going to land, the Cyclone comes out, Zazas is going to go down here. The question is, how is he going to escape? He tries to flash through, but look at Kautar following through. The barrel will roll on towards him. Explosive pass says, no, you shall not pass. The barrel comes in, and Kautar gets another kill.
Kautar gets the kill, 3 members get...
He's in the hole, they're going to use the talisman, they're trying to go on towards him. Barrel will roll out there, but he will keep himself safe, or will he? Youngbuck goes deep, and that's going to be a wind wall that's not going to stop them out there. They're going to focus back in. Teleport from Zazas comes in there. Kautar taking a lot of damage coming out from Sullivan. Sullivan will focus back on towards them. They do go deep on towards the backside. Forgiven is going to get taken down. Roccat are doing really great work here. Youngbuck's trying to do what he can to keep them at bay, but now he's going to get focused on. Another Docker. Cyclone way too late, and Roccat get themselves a 3rd kill.
The wind wall from Overpower once again.
Very hard. Amazing's got his job, his work cut out here. Unlimited doing what he can, but Sullivan's running the risk. Oh, Overpower, he's just beaten down Amazing. He's not really been able to stop it. Unlimited gets picked off, and that is surely now going to be the Baron for Roccat. Amazing is being kept around, but Vander's running interference, and Roccat.
We also talked in the Champs League how Roccat would prefer slow early. And if you look at the items here, we have already the pickaxe onto Yasuo. There's all rules coming on Celebar.
Solarflare, Celebar completely cut out of position. Zenith Blade locks him on, and he is going down. Celebar, an unusual positional error. Yeah, he down, Forgiven, working on towards that turret, continuing to poke it down. The Wolves being thrown out. Overpower trying to get that knock up. He's going to try and do what he can. Youngbuck going to go in there. Cyclone being used. They all go piling in. Zazza's going to be focused on that tower very low. They need to finish it off. Inhibitor turret goes down. Now they're free to focus on Zazza's. He's going to get locked up. That will be another kill. And now they're going to back away. Rocket with an exposed inhibitor, just trying to run defensive duties. Youngbuck doing a great job locking in towards there. Overpower tries to come in, but gets focused down, and they turn him round. Vanda with the ultimate. He's going to lock down Forgiven. Forgiven's going to get focused down. He gets taken down. Salavar doing the job at the moment. Amazing. Kicks him away. Beats him back there. Unlimited running defensive duties there. Popping that shield on towards Yankos. They will be able to focus him down, I feel. They're calling, a flash from Unlimited keeps him away, and the Barrow will secure their retreat. Defensive duties. Anyone that comes around will get picked off. Youngbuck also in there, and that's going to be the turret being pinged down very heavily. Zazas is not even involved in this fight. He's down the bottom lane trying to keep you pushed out there. A couple more shots. Solar Flare used. Overpower getting locked up. Ace in the hole's going to come through. It's going to be enough. The Cyclone catches on towards him. Overpower getting knocked out of this fight. Zazas teleporting in. Does manage to get on towards Youngbuck. This could get turned around now. Assault Battery locks in there. Quickly, Overpower follows through. Overpower doing duties. You can see the Static Shiv and Infinity Edge working beautifully in unison together. And well, Salavar just knocks down the team. The Copenhagen Wolves, they may have got the tower, but they lose 4-1 in deaths. And
A lot of turrets they can actually pick up, and also a dragon who's alive they can take and get back.
we'll see what they do with it this time around.
He's the only source then if they can completely shut down Forgiven, which they've been doing in every single fight so far.
Overpower caught out of position here. This time the wind wall, well, it's not going to stop that barrel. It will do work though. Solar Flare being used. Counter taking down so low. Look at the damage coming out from Overpower. Almost single-handedly taking him down in 2v1. Vanda comes in. He's going to focus on Unlimited. Tries to get on towards Counter, but he's on the turret. It's on his hourglass. We're going to be used out here. Salavar comes in to try and help them out. Meanwhile, this is happening down the bottom. You can see there's a to and fro going on. Zazas is going to get that turret down in that bottom lane. Unlimited to keeping them at bay. Amazing. And we do see Forgiven.
Damage for a team fight.
Youngbuck's going to find Zazas again. We'll see what he can do against him. It's most so far not a great deal. Waving them all at the top there. Salavar once again using that culling. Deep aggression from Amazing. They're going to continue on there. The Cyclone doing work, but he's all on his own. Youngbuck's just going to get locked up there. Zazas gone towards Kautar. Kautar as well. He's respawned, but that Pillar of Ice will be back available. There it is, locking him back on towards it again. Amazing. Straight away getting locked down there. That is a double coup being picked up by Salavar. Rocket with the Baron buff. You've got to wonder what the hell Copenhagen Wolves were thinking engaging out there. Death puts a turret first. Vanda using that ultimate. It's going to lock up Amazing. Will they follow through on towards it? They're focusing on Forgiven in the top lane. Now they're going to go on towards Amazing. He's going to get shut down. And Rocket could finish the game right here. Great comeback from them. The Copenhagen Wolves, I feel they may well have thrown this game away. The culling coming out. Forgiven's going to get focused down. He's going to get dropped where he stands. Rocket Solar Flare comes out from Unlimited. There's nothing you can do about this one. They're going to take taken down. And Rocket, well, they keep their position at #1 in the European League.
And down Sasus and also the rest of Rocket.
They played really well this time around. They had the advantage. You know, they had I think it was about 6,000 gold advantage in that game, the Copenhagen Wolves. But Rocket, again, they managed to turtle